Hello guys, I just arrived in paradise, aka Seychelles. I just got in my room and it's really pretty. Bathroom, kind of transparent with those cute curtains. Cute. Voila, best item. And ta-da-da. We're not gonna go outside because I think my lens is gonna get all like watery here. Listen guys, I'm gonna take a shower and then film a video for you guys. The layover is actually really short, so I don't really have time to like go explore. I'm just gonna have a coconut. Is there coconut here? Alrighty. I just posted a picture and I asked you guys some questions. Oh, sorry, no. I mean, oh my god, I'm so tired. I just asked you guys to ask me questions about like my open day procedure and stuff, because this is what the video is going to be about. I'm going to be talking about how I made it through the assessment and how I got my job as a flight attendant with Emirates. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to be talking about my experience, and then we're gonna answer some questions. By the way, Leo got me this phone case. It's so cute. It says my name. I actually never wanted to make this video because I don't think it's fair, to be honest with you, because I don't want people to watch it and be like, okay, if I do the exact same thing, I will make it. So I was like never even considering making this video. But the last 2 days I met so many of you guys who went for your open day, for your assessment, or I don't know, you guys were like super nervous. I just want to reassure you that I felt the exact same way and it's okay to feel like that. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. How did I get the job with Emirates? First thing, I just showed up at the open day. Basically everything that was written on the website that they wanted me to have, to bring, I had everything in my folder. So my sister drove me to the open day in Berlin. I remember I had my hair nicely in a bun. Oh my god, I was in the car and literally just before I got out of the car I was like, wow, I forgot to pack my lipstick. My sister luckily had a red lipstick because the red lipstick is part of sort of the uniform. I know it sounds silly because it's like not an item, but you're supposed to have a red lipstick on when you're working for Emirates as a flight attendant. I quit university before even getting the job because I thought it's gonna be easy. Wrong, it wasn't easy at all. I was on time, make sure to be on time, that's important. And I came in and there was so many people, like models, beautiful people, and I was like, we were in total 120 people at this open day in Berlin, okay, just to give you an idea. So the first round, let's say, was to drop off your CV. I think we were like sitting in a room and the recruiter was talking about the company, was showing us a video about how it's gonna be like, the job in Dubai, I think. And then we just dropped our CV. And I knew this was a crucial moment. I didn't want to mess it up. Okay, I just walked to her. I gave her my CV. I think she asked my name or something. And I was just like giving my CV, like smiling, being like, okay, bye. You don't really have much time, so you want the first impression to be positive. You don't want to be walking around with like a grumpy face because we went out of the room and we were just like all waiting, like, okay, what's the next step, what's the next step? 20 minutes later, the recruiter came out, put a list on the door with all our names. The names I think that were highlighted are in the next round. My name was highlighted. I was so happy. I was like, yes, okay, I got this. I don't know how many people got like rejected in the first round, but maybe like half or something. Now, moving on to the second round. We were all back into the room. I think this time in groups of 3. I was with 2 other girls. The recruiter gave each group a card with a picture on it. Oh my god, I don't even know what my picture was. Wow, memory loss. Let's just pretend it was a hairbrush, just because I just have one here, okay? And then in the group, we had to discuss how we can use this hairbrush in a different way other than a hairbrush. We like discussed like, oh, it could be like a back scratch, a hammer. Me and the 2 girls were talking about it, and then she was like, okay, time is up. Who wants to go first? I was like, I just thought that I want to go for it. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to show off my item. So I was like, hi, good morning, blah blah blah, and everyone kind of explained their item. Now, when everyone finished with their items, description and whatsoever, again, we had to go out of the room. After 10 minutes or something, we had to go back in the room. And actually, when we first like registered on this day, we had a number. I think my number was 3, so I had my number sticked here, and then she just called out numbers and she said, okay, the number that I'm calling now are in the next round. She said 3. I was so happy. I was super happy. The 2 girls that were with me didn't make it, so sorry for them. That's it basically. Moving on. Now, the round was we all had to be in a circle. I think at this point we were maybe like 25 people or something, maybe a little less, but something around 20 people sitting in a circle. The recruiter gave us different scenarios. For example, the plane to Italy has only 2 more seats left, and who was supposed to get it? And then there was like, for example, oh, like 2 businessmen, a mother with a child, a very old couple, stuff like that. And so we had to discuss in the group who is gonna get the seats. At this point, we were just talking with each other, and the recruiter just kind of like looked how we were doing, like checking on us, like taking notes, you know. Okay, at this point, I observed some people, they were just trying a little too hard. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's a group activity, so we all have to like say something. I don't think it's very good to be like, okay, I'm the boss, I have the right answer, everyone listen to me. No, I don't think that's very smart. Try to give ideas, but at the same time let other people talk and acknowledge their answers, like, oh yeah, right. Or you can also disagree, like, oh, I think what you said makes sense, however, It was really hard because in the end, you know, there wasn't really any right answer, but it was just more like to see how we interact with each other. And then the recruiter sat down with us and she was like, okay, tell me your ideas. So we had to like speak directly to her. I love this, you know, I love this whole experience. So I was just like super excited. Oh, by the way, sorry, before that we had to do the reach test, which is nothing basically, you just touch the point. All right, so 4th round, we were only like 10 people, and that was the English test. The English test was kind of difficult for me, I don't know. Somehow I made it, everyone made it. We were only 10. After that, the next day, we had our final interview, 10 of us. No, I think we were only 6, sorry, 6, yeah. 6 people. We created like this WhatsApp group and yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, next day I went for my final interview. I was so nervous. Let me just think of some questions that the recruiter asked me. Oh, what did you study in Paris? Did you like it? What was difficult there? I was also working in a catering company, so she asked me like, oh, did you like face any challenge with any colleagues maybe? Did you have like any disagreement at any point? And then she said, oh, how did you solve it? I said, oh, we just talked about it, blah blah blah. I didn't really feel like she was judging me. It was just like, oh, I'm just meeting someone who wants to get to know me, you know, this kind of thing. I think we just got along really well. Like, I felt her vibe, I think she felt my vibe as well. I was there for like 45 minutes or something. It didn't feel like it at all. When I got out, I was like, wow. Oh, she asked me if I've ever been in the UAE. I said yes, because my uncle lived in Abu Dhabi, so I talked about that a little bit, that I really liked it there. Seriously, it was like a cool chat. Yeah, after a couple of days, some people were like, oh my god, I got a rejection. In the end, it was only me and Jennifer being like, no answer yet. And then Jennifer was like, oh my god, I got accepted. And I was like, now I want to be accepted too. So I think after maybe 2 days that she got her response, I got mine, I was accepted, super happy. I don't know why the light changed. Sorry, I think there's a cloud somewhere. Oh, sorry, I totally forgot. Before the final interview, I had to take like an online test. You had to rate things, most important, less important, teamwork, something. Basically, you had to like rate things from like what's the most important to you, what's the less important to you. There was no right and wrong, you know, it was just like your personal feeling. So yeah, when you do it, just take your time. I think you have a lot of time to do it, so just take your time. I don't know, this job really changed me for the better. I feel like I've grown so much, my personality, everything. So this is a big opportunity for you. You don't want to mess it up. No pressure, sorry. You want to make sure to just give your all. You don't want to go out there and be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I know this sounds cliche, but just be yourself. When you see someone acting, it's like a negative vibe. Also, what's really important, I think, if you think positive things are gonna happen to you. I think I've never shared this with anyone before, but during the whole assessment day, I was thinking, I will get this job. I will get this job. I will get this. I seriously was thinking this recruiter came all the way to Dubai to recruit me. And I know it sounds so like, I don't know, selfish or something, but that's what I thought the whole time. This is my place. I'm meant to be here and I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna get this job. So I was just in my mind really focused and I stayed really positive. Because if you're like worrying too much, being negative, I think this kind of stresses you out more. Now let's see the questions you guys have. Hey MJ, I really like you. Can you tell me what's your height? I'm 160, 1 meter and 60 centimeters. I was 162 once, but I don't know, I just got shorter for 2 centimeters. Did they give you math questions or just English tests? Ooh, if they would give me math questions, guys, my mom is probably laughing watching this. In high school, my math exam, guess how many points I got? 2 out of 20. So I think I just got the presentation points. It was only English, luckily, thank God. Hi MJ, it would be nice if you can tell me how do you keep your confidence throughout the interview and how many times you show up for the interview. Okay, so I applied only once for Emirates. However, I had some experience because I applied for Etihad and I failed there, but that gave me like a lot of knowledge for Emirates. Trust me, in Etihad I had a ponytail. Don't do that. Put your hair in a bun, nicely away from your face. I was the only one with a ponytail that actually made it to the final interview, yes, but I still failed. But anyway, it just gave me like an idea of how this works. A failure could be a success for later, okay? Just think about that. If you fail now, it's no big deal. How to stay confident throughout the interview is just thinking, this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna rock this now. Mental things. What do you have to do after high school to become a pilot? I'm not a pilot, I'm a flight attendant, so I don't know. Sorry, pilot questions, it's not really my thing. I think you have to learn how to fly a plane, so go to flight school. Is it important to have straight, nice looking teeth to be a cabin crew? I mean, if you have like a tooth missing on the front, I think that could be a downer. Your teeth has to be in healthy conditions, let's say. It's not even asked for them to be white, extremely white, just polished. Go for like a polishing maybe. Are all Emirates cabin crews flawless? Like no moles and acne scars in the face, thank you. I have a dark spot here. Okay, I know my skin is like quite good these days. Please stay like that. Actually, I've never seen any crew having acne, but pimples, yeah, sometimes I get a pimple. So I just put some makeup on it. It's no big deal. Is Emirates paying you for using their company name on each of your video titles? No. But that would be great though. I don't even watch YouTube. You're the only YouTuber I watch. Thank you. What did you think was your strength when you were applying for Emirates? I think my strength was... What was my strength? I don't know, I think I was just straightforward, straight to the point. I want to get the job. I'm here for the job, I want it. What was her name? I think her name was Janet. Janet, if you're watching this, thank you so much for giving me this job. I like so love you. What was the question again? Hey MJ, I'm really interested how to become a flight attendant or a few tips to become one. I'm a student and would greatly appreciate it. How to become a flight attendant? Apply, go for it, rock it, get the job. Oh yeah, sorry, did I say that it's really important to look neat? Make sure to look your best. Also, if you look your best, you feel more confident, you can perform better. Just like a confident booster. When I go to work and I know I'm pretty, I mean, sorry, this sounds weird, but if I know, like, you know, my makeup, my hair, everything is flawless, I'm just more happy. Because one time I remember I was supposed to check in at 6:20 and my sister was actually with me in Dubai, and I woke up at 6 a.m. So I had 20 minutes to put my ID on the thing. I was stressing out. I did my makeup in the cab. Shout out to the cab driver. I did my makeup in the cab and it was just like not as I like it. And it was a flight to Cape Town, quite a long flight, and I just felt horrible. Which kind of questions they ask when it comes to F2FO final interview and how to answer them correctly. Again, there's no right or wrong. I think the main point of the interview is that she gets or he gets your vibe. If you're giving him a vibe like, I don't want to be here, I don't know if I want the job, it's kind of negative. This sounds so cliche, but trust me, just be yourself and you will get it if it's meant to be. Hey MJ, I have all the qualities to be a cabin crew except eyesight. It's -5. What to do? Please tell me. You don't need to have a great eyesight. I'm blind right now. I don't even know where I'm looking at. There's a lot of people with bad eyesight. It's okay. I think if it's like too strong, that's an issue. Also, I think every airline is a bit different with that. But yeah, there's a lot of people wearing glasses in Emirates. How were you able to manage being nervous? I've said this so many times already, so I'm not gonna say it again. However, I went to the bathroom a couple of times and I did the superhero pose. This really helped me, and I believe this is a true thing. It's like science. Are you thinking about going to Formula 1 race in Abu Dhabi this year? I don't think so. So stunning. What did you wear for your open day? Thank you. By the way, I follow you. You're so pretty. I really love her pictures. I was wearing a skirt that was just like up to here, like it was just covering my knee, and I was wearing a white blouse, full length, and a black blazer. I just looked like a random girl working in an office. Don't go for like pink jacket, don't do the mini skirt thing as well. If you go on the Emirates website, they have like a description of what to wear. Make sure to follow it, because if you don't follow it, Why are you here? Was studying hard to become a flight attendant? Do you like living in Dubai? P.S. I love your videos. You inspire me every single day. Thank you. Thank you so much. So once you make it, you go to training college in Dubai, and it was so tough for me. All this mix of being away from my family, having pressure of failing, but at the same time, you make great friends. You're like in a batch with people, and it's just amazing. Leo was my batchmate actually. Yeah, we know each other for like very long. Everyone is in the same situation as you, so you guys can relate, talk about problems, you help each other, you study together. It's cool. Oh my god, I almost deleted a comment. Ooh. And do I like living in Dubai? Oh my god, my battery's flushing already. No. Okay, yes, I love living in Dubai. I have a lot of friends. All my friends are cabin crew, so it's kind of cool. Hey MJ, do they search for your scars and tattoos or just ask you about it? I can't remember. Once you're in training college, I think you get like, I don't know, I don't think I was ever searched, I think. Don't go for it if you have a tattoo here and you just think you can cover it up, because this is not gonna work, trust me. And you will end up being very sad and going back home with no job. Hey MJ, I recently moved to Dubai from Canada and I love watching your vlogs. When I grow up, I want to become an Emirates cabin crew because I got inspiration from you. My biggest fear on an airplane is turbulence, because when I flew with Air France in 2017, there was severe turbulence. Oh my god, sorry about that. That must be horrible. In a night flight, I was really scared. Can you give me some tips on how to not be scared of turbulence and what to do when turbulence happens? By the way, I'm only 14. Oh my god, you're 14. Very simple. Always wear your seatbelt. When I'm traveling as a passenger, I always wear my seatbelt. Always. I don't know if that's because I'm German or I don't know. Also, turbulence, actually it's nothing scary because you're in the air. Nothing can happen. You know what I mean? The most critical phase of flight is takeoff and landing. Okay, this is when you actually have to be scared. I mean, don't be scared, but this is where most accidents happen, let's say. You're just in the air and you just go like this, and the wings, they're meant to bend all the way. So if you see the wing going like crazy, it's fine. He's meant to be doing this. It's his job. Just think that you're safe. Being up there, you're in a safe place. This is how I feel. Did they take your measures, height, weight, BMI, and what's the difference between open day and to be confirmed open day? They weigh you once you get the job, once you're in Emirates in training college. They weigh you, they measure you, everything. But on the open day, no, did they measure me? I think Etihad measured me, but oh, I think they also weigh me actually. I think so. What's the difference? I think the difference between having a confirmed open day is when you get an invitation. I never had a confirmation and I got it, you know what I mean? So I don't think there's a big difference. For X piercing recovering marks that are not very noticeable but still visible. Okay, confession, I had a piercing here. Just here. I actually went to the beauty surgeon and I was like, can you close this hole? And he was like, yeah, no problem. So he cut open my lip and he closed my hole. But that's not required. I think if it's like a small hole or something, it's not that much of a big deal. Don't go to the surgeon now because I had it done, because maybe he's gonna mess up your lips. What's your religion, MJ? Nice top, very sexy. Thank you. It's actually Jess. And I'm gonna give this to Leo because I feel like it doesn't really fit me that well. But my religion, okay, I'm supposed to be Catholic. You know, supposed to be. However, I don't really am that religious. I believe in kindness and love, things like that. Hi MJ, I have a scar on my arm. Is that okay? The best advice I can give you is to be open about it. Oh my god, this is my fat. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was sitting like this the whole time, right? The scar, just be open about it. Ask the recruiter. Do you think my scar is a problem? If you're a boy, you should be fine anyway because you're wearing long sleeve. If you're a girl, you have like the short. I mean, you know my uniform. So just ask her if it's okay. I think if it's like a small scar, nothing like too big, it should be okay. What are the steps of the assessments? How did you find an interview go? Should you be talkative or like be straight to the point? Thank you. I kind of already like touched on that before, but just do whatever you feel. If you feel like it's okay to be like a little bit talkative, just do it. Just do whatever you feel is right in the moment. I can't really judge. Some questions she asked me, I felt like I should just say yes or no, and then maybe like why. Some questions I felt like I want to tell her my life. How soon after the open day did you get the golden call? So the golden call is something that you receive after the email. After the email that says congratulations, you made it, and you cry and oh my god. I think I got my golden call maybe a month later or something. It took them some time, I think, at this point. Oh my god, I was crying. I was upstairs in my bathroom. And that's when I saw the Dubai. It says Dubai here and I was like, ah! Are you getting paid during the college? Yeah, during training you're paid. It's I think the basic pay, which was like I think for 4,500 dirhams. Not really sure though. I think you can find this online. Sorry guys, my battery died, of course, and now I don't know where I stopped. Guys, big announcement by the way, if you wasn't aware of this, I'm selling cups, mugs. This one. You can get featured in my vlog if you get my merch. You can send me a video or a picture or whatever with you and the mug, or the mug with your dog, and I will feature this in my vlog. So go ahead and get your mug that I made myself. It says green tea cancels everything I ate, because if you know me, this is like my philosophy. Yeah, on the bottom it says MJ minus on the floor EK, because that's my Instagram. Oh my god, my highlighter. Oh, it's at teespring.com/MJ mug, and you can get it. It's worldwide shipping, and yeah, it's a really nice mug. You can send me the video or the picture at this email address right here. If you guys have like any message to someone, like happy anniversary, happy birthday to someone, you can put it in my video, and then I can like put it here. It's gonna be funny. So I lost the question that I stopped at. Let's go from the questions from the down part. Hi MJ, what time zone our cabin crew use? Local time or Dubai time? We always use local time. We have all watches that's Dubai time, so sometimes when we just don't know what time it is in this country, we will be like, okay, let's meet at 1 p.m. Dubai time, something like that. Hi babe, I think we have the same height, 160, right? Right. And I'm curious about your weight when you get to the open day and your current weight. Okay, so when I went to the open day, I was quite chubby. I think I was like 56 kg or something like that. I'm actually struggling with my weight today because being a cabin crew in EK is my dream job. But anywho, more power to your growing channel. Lots of love from the Philippines. Lots of love back. Weight struggle is something that I can really relate to. I think, you know what, no matter what size you are, you will never be happy. I mean, like totally satisfied. I remember I was really skinny, like so skinny. I'm not gonna show you guys any pictures, but I was so skinny, like kind of disgusting. And even at that time, I wasn't happy. And now, look at this, and I'm like, what is this? Be healthy, I think that's the most important thing. And you're gorgeous. Hello again, what did you have with you on your open day? Okay, on my open day, I had my CV, my handbag, lipstick, my phone, some powder, my money, my keys, Metro card, a banana, water, that's it. Hi MJ, what was the process of your open day? What assignment did you get? And do you know how the new process of recruitment and how it works? Lots of love from South Africa. You're beautiful. Thank you. Lots of love back. Oh my god, I remember you. You also commenting on my YouTube channel with the same name. Let's say the process, the whole thing of recruiting people kind of changed. Sometimes I think you have to do like an online interview, which I didn't have to do, so I don't really know how that works. The rest of your question I kind of answered already. What's the height of the high heels of Emirates cabin crew, and what height of high heels should I wear if I'm going to the interview? Hope you could answer my question. I want to be Emirates cabin crew in the future. So this is my shoe. Did I polish it? Yeah, it's kind of polished. Okay, only the heel part is half of your iPhone. And I was wearing the exact same shoes for my open day in black. Very short heel, half of this, just as a reference. Oh my god, this question. MJ, hello, want to ask something. Can I, to be a flight attendant, especially in Emirates Airlines, is it a must to have a pointed nose? Because I'm from Asia, so you know I just have a little nose though. Love you. No, any nose, guys. What were the most common things the other people did wrong? Thank you. There's no wrong, right or wrong. I guess people maybe just rushed too quickly, so they said things maybe they shouldn't have, or they didn't really think about the question, or they just like talk in order to talk, which makes no sense. So just think it through. Let's load some more comments. I hope this video is not going to be super long. I heard that speaking many languages gives you a boost to be accepted by Emirates. However, I could only speak 2 languages. That's already good, including English fluently. Therefore, do you think that's okay? Will you think I will be accepted? It's obviously a plus if you speak more than one language. Sorry. I know plenty of people who only know English. I mean, Leo only knows English. That's fine, but don't say that you speak a language when you don't, because they might hire you also because you speak that language, and once you're in Dubai, you're like, oops, yeah, I actually can't speak. I don't know any Spanish, and then they'll be like, but you said, and then, you know, it's gonna be bad. Only 19 minutes and so much questions. MJ, what's the biggest thing you prepared before you came to the open day? Okay, honestly, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I know this is so crazy because now I'm making one myself about this. I was watching, what was her name? Oh my god, what was her name? She used to be Crew. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. She's blonde, blue eyes. I think she was, yeah, she was Australian for sure. Anyway, there was this one girl, YouTube girl, that would make videos about how to get a job at Emirates, and I would just watch it, and that helped me. Do you have to know how to swim, and how hard is the training? Ooh, I think yeah, you have to know how to swim. I think you can have, wait, oh my god, I'm so confused right now. I think you have to know how to swim. Everything is on the website. Just check out the website. I don't want to be like stupid right now. I messed up the digital interview. Can I redo again? Again, this is something that I don't know. I never did this online interview. I think if you can redo it, just do it. I mean, I would do it. I would just give it a shot. Were you nervous? Yes, I was nervous. I was nervous, excited, happy. I kind of have a birthmark on my arm and it's visible if I wear the uniform. Will this affect the result? If I were using foundation to cover it, will they still spot it? Thanks. I think it's okay to have birthmarks because it's like a natural thing, you know? I mean, I'm not really sure. During the training, you will have to go into the water and you don't want to have like foundation coming off your arm. Just be honest in order to avoid any like going back home with no job situation. Doesn't matter whether you got shortlisted on the online application or open. Finally, my food is coming. Oh my god, this is a big salad. Okay, my food has arrived and I'm pretty hungry. Oh my god, it smells so good. Pumpkin soup. What else did I order? Salad, soup, spaghetti, fruit salad. So it's balanced, I guess. Did you have any problems socializing with other people? By the way, I love your videos so much. Thank you. You have inspired me to be an Emirates cabin crew. Thank you. I don't think I ever had problems socializing because I'm like quite an open person, I guess. In this job, you will meet so many people and it's like really easy to make friends. Also, was there a lot of guys? Because I don't want to be the only male in opening day. Oh, you mean at the open day? Honestly, there was more girls. But 2 days ago when I was like in HQ and I saw like so many boys, I was like, wow. Some of them were quite cute, so hopefully you make it. On every flight, there's like more girls than boys, but there's always like more than one boy, so you're okay. After you get selected and go through all the process, does Emirates pay for your joining flight? Yes, you don't need to pay. My battery's flashing again, oh my god, okay. How important is it to be on time at the interview? It's everything. Do you have to memorize the whole book to pass your recruitment test? So there's this book, it's a red book, it's called OME, it's like pretty huge. You don't have to know everything word by word, but you have to know everything. What do you think is the most appropriate, I hate this word, outfit to wear at the interview and what colors? I would go just for like black, gray, like very normal colors. I wouldn't go with pink, red. No, don't do that. Just be like very classic. You don't want to be the only one wearing like a yellow skirt or like a yellow jacket. I'm saying yellow because I actually saw that 2 days ago and I was like, okay, last question is unrelated question. What is the true color of your eyes? My eye color, I know this is scary, but actually changes, okay? Sometimes it's like brown and green. Sometimes it's only brown. I don't know what it is now. Now I guess it's like what? Brownish? Yeah, sometimes it's very like greenish, but sometimes it's brown. Confusing. This, oh, my phone was doing like, this is it for the video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to be featured in one of my videos, remember to purchase my merch, my mug. Everything is down below. Thank you for supporting me. I will enjoy this beautiful spaghetti. For everyone going to the open day, good luck, breathe, have faith, believe in yourself, you know, think positive. See you next time. Bye guys. This always happens, guys. I'm starving and then look.